What's going on, guys? This is Zoe with No Days Off DFS, here to give you guys a quick update in regards to the NBA slate. Unfortunately, I will not have a video today. My head is pounding. It's killing me today, but I will go ahead and give a quick breakdown for this. If you guys are seeing this, it won't be underneath just the membership because I'll put this out for everybody to be able to see over here on YouTube, and I'll also drop it on Patreon so everyone is getting it. You should be able to make a player pool from the stuff that I go over on this right here for you. Be able to play on today's slate. My head is pounding. I am so sorry. I tried to get through my stuff, but trying to just use the brain power to do everything is killing me right now. But looking at it, some injury news updates for us real quick. Brooklyn Nets, D'Angelo Russell is going to be out. Cam Thomas is going to be back. He's well rested. He's going to play today. Cleveland Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell popped up on the injury report with his groin. I expect for him to be out. DeAndre Hunter, he's dealing with an illness, 50-50 to me in regards to if he's going to play. Ty Jerome, he's going to be rested today as well. Over here for Washington, they've already ruled out Brogdon, Koulibaly, Sadiq Bey, Chris Middleton. He's going to be back. He's going to slide right back in the starting line, and pretty much nothing changes over there for them. For the Pacers, still waiting on Hallie. No news really over here for the Clippers. No news over here for the Pelicans either. We're still waiting for those lineups to be confirmed or something to go on over there. Touch on something for the Cavaliers. Last time Donovan Mitchell missed was on March the 2nd. We saw Darren Hunter be slid into the starting lineup. We need to know if Hunter is going to be in or not. First game, we will know that. If Hunter's in, Hunter makes for a good play. If Hunter's out, I would imagine we're going to see either Dean Wade or Isaac Okoro get slid into the starting lineup right there. And either way, it's going to be a boost to Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, everyone in the starting line. I like the bigs. I've already talked about it. I like Evan Mobley. I like Jared Allen. Jared Allen is priced at 6,100. Great spot, great play going up against his former team. Opposing centers, they play pretty well going up against the Nets. This should be a good spot. Long as he goes out here and takes more than 7 shots, still rebounds the ball well, and gives us just a little something. I still like it 6,100. I'm expecting for at least about 35 fantasy points from him to really just give me a good day. And I think he can get that. If not, Evan Mobley, he's in a prime spot as well. Posing power forward, he should be able to go out there and have a good day himself. So either one of those two bigs are primary focus for me. If DeAndre Hunter is in, I like his upside as well. The value play to me is going to be Max Strus. He's going to take a couple more shots as well without Donovan Mitchell being out there. He can rebound the ball very well himself, play make, and also play really good on defense. Darius Garland will be the GPP flyer just because it's Darius Garland. And honestly, anytime I play, bet, or do anything with him, he goes out there, he shits the bet for me. On the Brooklyn Nets side, I've already said it. I like Cam Thomas. He's rested. He's going to be playing without D'Angelo Russell, more than likely playing at the 1. He can play make. He can get those assists. But if the shot is falling, that's going to be a big thing for us. He's knocking down those 3 balls. He's just scoring, period. He's going to give us a good day. At 6,200, I like that. You don't necessarily have to stack this game. You don't necessarily have to get the pieces from this game. But there are some decent value pieces in that 6K price range that we can play, and also a 4K play that we can look to as well. On the Washington Wizards side of thing, I really don't like too much over here from them. All of them will be GPP options to me. Sar, Middleton, Poole, Carrington, Keontae. Rashawn Holmes should play some minutes here, about 20-ish minutes, especially with the fact that he was rested yesterday. I mean, he's shown that he can pop, but not necessarily looking to him at that 5.2 price range. That's not where I would go there. There's another value center / power forward that I'd rather get to that I think at 3K plus he will be able to go out there and smash. Detroit, definitely, of course, Kate Cunningham, Duren, both of these guys are in smash spots. If Washington can keep this game close for at least 3 quarters, Kate can go out there and have a monster day. Same thing for Jalen Duren. Both those guys, as long as Duren stays out of foul trouble, he should honestly be able to smash. And one of my favorite center plays. Center mid-tier is loaded today with these guys. Tobias Harris, good spot. Amin Thompson, great. Beasley, bounce back candidate right here. Dennis Schroeder, him at 4-4, playing at least 20-ish minutes over his last couple games. You could take a stab in the dark at Dennis. I don't mind that right there. And then Tim Hardaway Jr. and a smidgel of Isaiah Stewart. He's shown that he can go out there and deliver some random 25 fantasy point performances. This could be one of those spots. If you think Jalen Duren gets himself into foul trouble, you can go over there to that. For the Bucks, it's literally just Dame and Giannis for me, and I really do favor Dame a little bit more than Giannis here, just because I want to get to the studs over here in this Clipper game. I don't feel like I have to have Giannis on the slate with James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Zubac, who all can go out there and give me a 40+ fantasy point outing, and just give me a safety net to where I can make a more balanced build and not have to play a value play that's not really sticking to me on today's slate. So you can play Giannis. Giannis, of course, is the de facto 11K plus stud, but can you build a balanced and good line around Giannis? That's going to be the question. Outside of Giannis, Kyle Kuzma, I really don't want him at 6'2". It's truly just Giannis and Lillard over here for me. A sprinkle of Gary Trent Jr., Kevin Porter Jr. as GPP options, and then Brook Lopez. I think he has a safe floor here going up against the Pacers. On the Pacers side of things, I have to know if Hallie's going to play. I kind of hope that he's out because I want Mathurin to still start, and I want to play Mathurin at that 4,900 price tag. His history versus the Bucks is crazy, and I want to play that. If Halliburton's going to be out, of course, Nembhard's going to start at the point. Nesmith, Mathurin's going to be out there. More minutes and more upside for Mathurin if TJ McConnell misses as well. Either way, I still might play Mathurin if Hallie's back, because Hallie might be limited for the minutes because he's missed the last several games with that hip injury. So the upside possibly could be there for us to go ahead and get a ceiling game again from Bennett Mathurin, who came off of a dud, 23 minutes versus the Bulls, 11 fantasy points. So definitely the upside could possibly be there. For the Clippers, it's just the three studs for me: Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Zubac. My dummy lines, for whatever reason, unfortunately, Nicholas Batum was finding his way in there, and I really freaking hate that. I really do not want to play Nick Batum here on today's slate. I would much rather try to find a way to get up to Bogdanovich if I had to play a second fiddle over here for the Clippers. I think you definitely can. If you're not going to play Zubac and Harden, I think you can play Harden and Kawhi Leonard together. We have seen it. Harden, without Norman Powell out there, he's taking on an offensive load. He's playing very well, 57, 45, 67, 57 over his last several games. Kawhi Leonard over here as well. And besides this 28.5 versus the Kings, 41, 34, 47, 35. And he's not on a minutes limit. This is going to be a fast-paced game. Good spot. As long as the Pelicans keep it close enough, this could definitely be a awesome outing right here for Kawhi Leonard at that price tag. Love the upside for it. Zubac at 8K. Who's going to stop him? Like, legit. Who's stopping him over here on the Pelicans? Nobody. Over here for the Pelicans, Zion at 9.2. I think he makes for a GPP stud option because I don't feel like too many people are going to click that name just because he's sitting at 9.2. I do like the upside because if the game does stay close, it's going to be because Zion was able to get to the rim at will, was out there doing what he does, stuffing the stat sheet, getting those rebounds, playmaking a little bit. No, Kelly Olynyk, I think his assist numbers possibly can go up here in the spot because the ball handling duties will be in his hands. I understand CJ McCollum's running the point, but point Zion is typically what we are seeing. He brings the ball up, especially when he gets the rebound, pushes the fast break, and the scoring load is going to be on his shoulders. Outside of him, CJ McConnell, Trey Murphy, both plays that we can look to if they decide they want to start Jose Alvarado and shift everyone down, because we still need to know what's going to happen with Kelly Olynyk missing. Then maybe I could play Jose Alvarado at 4,600. He would be an option just because he would be value. Not really looking towards Hawkins here in the spot, or Bruce Brown. He's like on the fence just because he's not really giving me enough over his last couple games. The minutes are there, but the consistency hasn't been there, and he would be more of a GPP option if you're playing GPPs on today. That's where I would look there. The one that I think is the value to me at the power forward and forward spot is going to be Carlo. The dude's playing at least about 20 minutes. I feel like he has a safe floor to go out there and get me about 17, close to 20, 25 fantasy points would be just like upside to me if he can get 25 fantasy points. I really do like the potential for more from him, and I think this would be a nice spot to go ahead and roster him and play him right there. Outside of that, guys, any questions, just drop them down in the comment section. I will answer them for any and everybody. Just drop them right there. When I see it, I'll answer it for you guys. I will still have a core that will still go up. Hopefully, you guys were able to get something from this. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button for your boy. It helps pushes out my stuff. It definitely continues to motivate me to want to be able to do these things right here for y'all. Good luck to everybody on the slate. Small slate. Play safe. Play smart. Peace.